Oh my goodness.
Why is it critical?
Because my boyfriend has been on my thing. Yeah. I am so sorry, folks. It has been something. Oh my god. This week has been a lot. It's been a lot, folks. Yeah. I am so sorry for just kind of disappearing. Just not even being existing. Just existing has been kind of a thing. Just not existing has been a thing for me. It's been really hard lately. So if it's just a hangout stream, don't worry, don't mind me. Um it's been a lot lately. I know. Oh my god. It's this week has shown me a lot of things I didn't want to see personally, and things that I just don't want to go and things I didn't really go want to go and think about. And yeah, um it's been hard this week. It's been really really hard. Oh my goodness. Where I don't even know where to begin. Um I don't even know where to begin. There's some things I can't even say. There's some things I can say. Um Number one, there's a big personal thing that's going on. Shout out to one of my friends right now dealing with a huge family thing. Really it's really hard. This person, even though I know I'm about to cry. Even though I know this person very little, they have really impacted me too. Um, they have gone through a very, um, my boyfriend's best friend, his dad is in the hospital. This person, my boyfriend's best friend, he's basically a brother to us both, and um, his dad is basically my boyfriend's second father. Um, and so it's really difficult. It's been really difficult. Um, I got the news yesterday that he is going through a major health crisis right now. So just kind of keep him in his prayers. Um, keep them in your prayers right now. The, the prognosis is not good. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, and I'm hoping that things work out for the best, but it's really difficult to say when you have no idea. It's really scary. It's really, really scary. Especially when you know, you don't want to see your friends hurting, especially when it's they're a very close family member, and they're basically they're basically your brother, and you're just sitting there and you're just like, you don't want to see your brother hurt. It's hard. It's hard. Um, I don't want that to happen. Um, so I've been dealing with a lot of that lately, and I kind of ended up this week was tough, just tough in general, and um people know some of the other stuff privately, health stuff, personal stuff, other personal stuff, um things like that. And um there are gonna probably be some changes in my life, and I can see it. I see it coming. I see it coming. And I'm just putting I'm just looking at the pieces, and I'm just putting the pieces together. It's not going to affect content creation at all. Actually, no. It's actually I'm more determined than ever to just keep on going with this. I'm more determined than ever. I am ready to just keep on saying, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Um let's prove everybody wrong, prove all the haters wrong. Um Prove everyone wrong at this point. Um, I know that that's something that I know a lot of people are very excited to hear me say and do. Actually, there's gonna probably be more streams, more streams, more trying to see if I can stream more, trying to see if I can do more things. Actually, try not to burn out. Hi, South Reaper, how you doing? I'm so sorry that it's been hard. It's been hard to. I'm actually pulling up stream avatars right now. It's been a hard week, just personally for me, but I wish I could say really good, but it's been very hard this week. I literally had to leave school early because I had I had two panic attacks actually at school on Friday. I hate to say it that way. Once before fourth block and once after fourth block. I wasn't doing very well on unfortunately. Thank you for head pats. Thank you for head pats. Yeah, so if some of you guys were seeing me um yesterday and I wasn't myself, um reason you kind of actually starting to know the reason why. Family member, pretty much family member in hospital. Pretty much father-in-law, second father-in-law in like my basically my second father-in-law in the hospital. Um yeah, it with a prognosis that it's not looking good. So we're hoping it's going to be okay. We're hoping it's going to be okay. This sucks because it's right before my birthday. Um this sucks. I know. It's supposed to be a happy time. It's supposed to be a good time. That's kind of how I look at this. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's supposed to be a happy time, you know? Yay, spring and sprung and everything. Um, but and then I had some other things that happened personally, and I was just like, you know what? I'm um I'm more determined than ever to really go and say, let's do this. Um I really felt very there are some points to this week that I felt very betrayed. Um There were some points this week that I felt very weak. Um, and there were some points this week that I felt very determined to succeed. So it's kind of like one of those things of let's get this done. Let's do this. Let's do this for everybody who really believes in me and really believes in everything that I'm gonna who's very excited about me and all that I can bring. So I know it's it's kind of it's kind of like one of those moments. I've been having those moments lately that it's been hard. It's been a hard, very hard week. Oh my god. Very very hard week. Um, what is this? I'm like looking at new things that they just added to things here on my OBS stream elements. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Um, but yeah, I'm grateful for my friends and family, but it's been very hard. Been very drained, very upset, very very upset. I know, I know. It's 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 been difficult. I will say it has been difficult. So so it's all good. Um, I'm doing a little bit better now though. I'm doing a little bit better. It's just it been I've been put through the ringer this week though. It's I've been put through the ringer. Oh. So I'm gonna do what I did last week, last stream, which is we're gonna watch a video first, kind of get ourselves kind of like, you know, warmed up, having fun, that kind of stuff. Because man, I need to have some fun. Some I need to have some sort of craziness or something, we need to have something. We need to have something, you know, else in our life besides sadness. So we're gonna watch some Philomena Crunk. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see her try to do this.
If the Childes were the Kardashians of their time, this was their Kim.
Oh yeah, the
Henry
Tudors.
VIII, the kingiest king who ever kinged over Britain.
Yep.
If you had to draw a king, you'd definitely draw him, although
Mhm.
maybe not as well as this, unless you're a 16th century portrait artist.
This is the Mona Lisa, an actual painting that exists in our world and on this wall. It's Mona Lisa's enigmatic character that draws people in. Like all women, you simply can't tell what's going on in her head.
Beautiful.
Just looking at her prompts so many questions. Who is she? What's she smiling about? Is she holding a balloon between her knees? And if so, what colour is it? Has she got a boyfriend? What's his name? What's between his knees and how can we find out? The answer is we can't. And that's why people keep returning every year to gaze upon her and wonder.
Actually, Mona Lisa. Gonna explain this because I actually do know the basics of the Mona Lisa. It actually was like that actually was like a painting, like her like fiance husband or something or other wanted her painted. Like it was like actually supposed to be like a wedding gift. It was actually a wedding gift. Also, hi Mayhem, how are you doing?
Then stop wondering and go home. The Victorians had horse-drawn buses, but you never see horses drawing anything these days, do you? When did they lose the ability to draw? Is it when their hands sort of turned into hooves?
When we talk about horse-drawn buses, we're not really talking about horses drawing buses, but pulling them along. So that's the meaning of the word draw in this instance.
Right.
And that stopped really once we had the railways and then even more the engines.
In medieval times, there were lots of paintings of Jesus. How did he find the time to pose for the artist? What was his availability like?
Well,
He was everywhere always, figuratively speaking.
So they're painting him from memory, like someone describing an intruder to a police sketch artist, but an intruder who's the Son of God. In all paintings of Jesus, he comes in two modes, doesn't he? He's either a baby or he's being crucified. Are there any paintings where he's being crucified as a baby? No. Might have missed an opportunity there.
Missed opportunity is crazy. honestly, story time. I would say, boyfriend, we go to the Boston Museum of Fine Arts. We are going, and we're like, okay, let's go to the Boston Museum of Fine Arts. We're going through the Renaissance section, and he's just like, why are there so many pictures of the crucifixion of Jesus? My boy Jesus. Why do they have to do this to him? Why is it all just crucifixions? Why are there just all crucifixes? It's like, why do they gotta do with my boy like that? Just like over here, just like, what the heck? And then my favorite things, especially in Italy, the two favorite things in Italy were the Jesuses that looked like tiny men, actual men. And then the other ones were the Jesuses and the saints that were like the lactating Marys. Those were also my favorite things to see in Italy. I was just like, this is fucking wild. So it's like, what are you doing here? Like, what is this shit? So yes, crucifying as a baby. I mean, that would not be a new one for me. Lactating Mary was that was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, especially when Mary is squirting her milk out to actual priests. I was just like, what is this fetish here?
Didn't they? To play the sympathy card. Did Jesus ever paint himself?
I mean,
I don't believe so. Certainly there's
a
no
self-portrait?
record of that happening.
Well, can we be sure? You know, he might not have signed it. He was quite modest, wasn't he?
I know, right?
He was modest in parts. He did also say he was the Son of God.
Yeah, he could have kept that quiet.
I mean,
then he wouldn't have been killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Of course, Jesus wasn't the only deity to inspire art. There are lots of paintings of Muhammad too, but our producer had to sign a form promising not to show them.
Just look at this 14th century painting of Jesus having his fateful teapot.
Okay, so that joke. In the Muslim religion, you cannot go and have like an actual picture of Muhammad. So that's actually kind of funny.
The dimensions are all wrong. The room's squashed up so it looks like it's happening in the lid of a cardboard box. Jesus is twice as big as the others, so it looks like he's enjoying an intimate dinner with some schoolboys. Not a good look.
Yeah, not good look.
Those bowls or seashells. It's just shoddy craftsmanship. Absolutely disgraceful. Shouldn't even be in a museum.
Damn.
But Da Vinci's rebooted the same painting as a different story. He knew how to perspective the fuck out of things. Look at the angles of the walls in The Last Supper and the table there. You almost feel like you could crawl inside it and betray Jesus yourself.
Damn.
There have been many battles in Britain.
So what's this painting?
So this is Alessandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. It's one of the great paintings of the Renaissance.
So do we know if the birth of Venus actually looked like this?
Well, it's depicting a sort of mythical figure, so it's sort of metaphorical. So it's the idea of a goddess who is coming into being.
Actually seen that one.
Being born.
Her neck's very long. Was she part giraffe, or could he just not do necks?
Damn.
No, her neck, it's meant to be a sign of beauty that he would have elongated
I've
the
spotted
neck.
a mistake here. Look, he's blowing and her hair's all whipping about. But look at these trees on the right. Not moving at all, no wind. I think these people have been photoshopped in. It's all fake.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Botticelli, also, I will be the first one to tell you about the Botticelli Venus too. So I actually saw that one too. IRL. That one was also supposed to be Vespucci, Salmonella Vespucci, who actually ended up dying at an early age. And that's because, like, I think she died from, like, the plague or something, and then, like, Botticelli was just, like, so distraught because, like, her beauty and stuff like that. So, yeah, I was just like, damn. Like, damn. I don't even think, like, he was, like, in love with, like, her just as, like, a person. I think he's just in love with her beauty or something. So, it was, like, one of those moments, so but fun times on that thing, you know? But glad to see that you guys that you guys really enjoyed some art talk, that kind of stuff, some art talk, having fun with art, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's been a week, so I'm glad to. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Wow. Hope everyone's having a good day or night. Good. Wow, you just missed the art talk, the art video. Oh my goodness. Good day or night. Yes. We are. I'm just getting started with the art portion of the stream. I hope you're having a good day too. Oh my goodness. It's been a week. Hello. Oh my goodness. It's been a week. It's been a week. I know you guys have probably have heard a little bit, but yeah, I've been having there's been some personal stuff going on this week, and I am just kind of hopefully just this is going to be a nice little hopefully this is going to be a nice little just a little decompression stream for me, because man, it's been a really hard week for me personally. So yeah, decompression stream. Hopefully that this will be personally okay. I have a I'll say that I have actually I have a family member in the hospital. Prognosis is not good. So it's kind of a it's kind of a hard thing right now for me personally. I've just been very drained. This week was also just not good in general in terms of job stuff. But it's just gotten me more determined than ever to just kind of jump in, excuse me, really take this content creation stuff seriously, and really pave my own destiny, pave my own way in my own destiny. So yeah, it's okay. It's basically positive vibes, exactly. Positive vibes. Please keep it's basically it's a very close friend. It's my boyfriend's best friend. He's basically like a little brother to me. It's his dad. His dad is like basically a father-in-law. So it's actually been it's been, and that actually ended up starting to happen. That happened, this, that happened, actually, that started happening this, yesterday. That's why I really didn't, like, respond to anything until, like, tonight, because I've been, like, in panic attack state since, like, yesterday, the day before. It's just been a really, like, in between my job stuff, between my job being a complete and total shit, and in this, it's just been terrible. And so I kind of just got like really, I like was really upset. Like I ended up leaving early from work. I just said fuck it. I said fuck it. Left early. I sent like a note to my administrators and I was just like, yeah, I know that we have something going on. I'm out. I'm out. Bye. I'm out. Bye. I have family stuff to worry about. So it was like one of those moments where I just couldn't even like really focus or anything the other day or yesterday. So it was just really bad. It was honestly just like so bad that um I literally panicked during my I panicked during my planning period, which I panicked about that and like another thing that was going on, and then I panicked about and then I panicked about that again, like, so I was just like, yeah, I'm out. So yeah, there was just like I can't do this. So yeah, it was just so bad. It was just like a really bad day in general. Even my boyfriend was just like, today was a bad day. And I even, like, we both looked at each other, said, today is a bad day. Cheers the glass of wine. Like, we both downed a glass of bottle. It was just so bad. It was so bad. So, it was, is it better now a little bit? A little bit. We got the no news is good news thing right now, but it's still kind of up in the air. So we are kind of at that point where it's just like no news is good news. That's one of the reasons why yesterday I just said fuck it to no streams. Fuck it to streaming because I was just so distraught. But there is so much. But today I was like at least a little bit more determined. I was recovering most of today anyways. And am I at least a little bit better? Yes. Yes. Definitely a little bit better. It was just so bad though yesterday. I haven't had a panic attack in like, I haven't had a panic attack in years. And I just like disassociated so bad. It was so bad. I have not done that in years. So I don't know about you guys, but that was like the weirdest thing. But am I feeling a little bit better? Yes. Yes. I am feeling a little bit better. Boyfriend is also feeling a little bit better too. He's actually at work right now. He actually is at work, coming back, then going back out for like a party thing with his friends, like with his work friends. So like I'm just like, okay, he's got things to do. At least like he's got things to do. Like me, I'm just holding down the fort. I'm holding down the fort. I'm the fort down holder downer day. I'm like, this is like the weirdest birthday week too. Did an ancient right of the Viking max of positivity? Hey, vibing, not Viking. Viking vibing. That's okay too. I mean, this week is supposed to be my birthday week too, so I'm just like, I'm hoping like birthday week will also help too. So much. I mean, it's just like. I will tell you, I'm a little bit, I do a little bit of, tarot and that kind of stuff too sometimes. I do, like, for Valhalla, exactly. So I do a little bit of, tarot and that sort of stuff too. And I look at some tarot stuff, and everything that I have done and everything that I've looked at and stuff, like, I've gotten some weird videos lately that everything has just pointed towards, like, things with money, things with, like, things that are just things with change, just, like, it's just, like, super weird, like, good, like, it's, like, all good things. So I'm hoping, I'm manifesting all of this, you know? I'm hoping. I know this is birthday week, so, you know, this is the first week of spring. Lots of stuff is pointing the way of we're going to go and change, like, you know, things are changing for the better, so I'm hoping. I know you guys know I'm a teacher. One of the things that's going on is, like, things I don't agree with administration on. And so some decisions that they've made. So I'm very much, as I'm very much, I know that this was probably one of the better districts, but I'm very much looking for an exit plan. I'm very much looking for an exit plan, so. And I'm okay with saying that. I'm okay with saying that, because they have done me dirty, basically. And, especially this week. And I was very upset with something that they did to me, that I did not agree with something that they did. So that I am to the point of, like, saying, you know what? I am fine if they renew me, fine. But I'm fine with, going and taking my stuff and saying, look, I'm finding an exit plan, and, I'm really trying to see where I can go from here. Especially with my content creation. Again, because I am I'm in a much better place with this time than it was last time when I had a layoff. I don't think I'm going to get laid off, per se. But, I'm way too valuable right now that they'd be kind of crazy to do that. They'd be a little crazy. I'm basically making an entire program for them right now. But I do have, but there was an issue that came up that I am very much like, yeah, no, I'm very upset with this. Very upset with how you're treating me, and I am much better than this. Like, I deserve much better than this, and I know that I deserve much better than how they treated me. So, and I figure the only reason why certain things happened was because of certain things that were placed. But yeah, so that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I know it's I'm kind of not saying a lot right now, but that's because I'm kind of like, I just don't want it to go out to a lot of people. I'm just going to go and say this. Content creation is going to happen. Like, there's going to be more. That's going to happen. That's going to be the big thing. That's not stopping. Because I am loving this more than ever. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Massive positive vibes there. So, because nobody can take this away from me. Even if they try. And let's just say they were really trying to possibly do that this week. Which I was like, the fuck? So, let's see here. And then, there we go. I know, but I'm really focusing on my family stuff right now. And I'm gonna say nobody can take that away from me. My family's more important than anything. Anything. There you go. I'm just doing the sketch right now. I hope everyone's had a good week, though. I hope everyone's week has not been as crazy as mine. Like, God, I hope you guys have had a better week than me. God, I hope so. I hope your week was way better than mine. I hope you had... Your week was like 1000% better than mine. There you go. Because we totally appreciate you guys. Because, my God, I wouldn't be here without you all. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I would have probably... There would have probably been... It would have probably been something real bad yesterday. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I was more... The... Okay, let's see here. There we go. There we go, there we go. I hope you guys are having a good day, though. Good Saturday. It was a nice day outside, though. I didn't really go out. Some days I go out. Go. Okay. Now I gotta fix his neck. Because, man, that neck is so long. Such a long neck. That's a long neck, guys. Oh my God. Ah. I'm like looking at the... Okay. There we go. I'm having the eye twitches. I'm having so much eye twitching today. So much eye twitching today. But that's probably because I had so much anxiety. I've had so much anxiety. But you know. But you know, it's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. We just making hot men today. Hey, bye. Gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Positive vibes forever. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good one too. I hope you have a good one too. I hope you have a good stream too. Right? I hope you have a good one too. I mean, you probably aren't streaming right now, but that's okay. So good. We tired. We've been tired for a bit. You can tell. There we go. We're working on the next part of him. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are there we go. We're gonna keep on working on him. There we go. Just gonna kind of sketch this out. There we go. Cool. Cool. And then keep on working on him. He is vibing today. We're gonna save that. Save that so we can go and work on this part right here, the top part. Now his jacket is kind of like across. Here's the clavicle, so it goes kind of across here. Actually, it goes kind of like here. There we go. I'm just wrapping this right that. There we go. And then this will wrap, and then this wraps down. And that's a thing that goes up there. This is part of a jacket. I'm just like, how do things work on Play-Doh characters? Oh. It's like, how do things work on Hoyo characters? That's okay. It'd be like this sometimes. There we go, there we go. Hello, hello. It'd be like this sometimes. That's how I look at it. That art is coming along nicely. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. So that kind of goes up here. Actually. It actually goes like up there. You know, like, let's see this. There we go. And then we'll bump it down there. And then there we go, there we go. Yeah, we trying here. be trying to see how this works. It's like, how do things work with art sometimes? How does it work? Okay, I'll be around in just a bit. Food after nap. That's okay. That's okay. We get it. I get it. I totally get it. I totally food after nap. Hey, I found my B12 was like so below. You don't need to tell me twice that food after nap. My B12. Apparently my vitamin D is so low that my doctor had to prescribe me more vitamin, actually has to prescribe me actual vitamin D. So my boyfriend has been joking with me all day long about how I need to go and get more D in my life. Yes, the jokes have been coming with how much I need more D in my life. From him. I'm like, oh my god. Excuse me. Well, if you just need more D in your life, you could have just asked me. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Yeah. The jokes, they write themselves here in this household. I know, right? I'm like, oh my god. Excuse me. We are. So, I've been getting assaulted with vitamin G jokes all day long today. At least that's been better than any other thing that's been going on in my life. So, I've been the B12 one too. B12, it's like no wonder I've been falling asleep at the seams. No wonder I just have constant narcolepsy. It's y'all, my B12 is so bad. So bad. Apparently your B12 is supposed to be at the 600 to 800 range. Mine is at 300. 300. I think I can be considered narcoleptic at this point. I think I could probably be considered chronically fatigued at this point. And I think I could go and have a classification of chronic fatigue syndrome in my life. But I don't know if anybody wants to say it. But yeah, I was like, oh shit. Okay. I'm like, well, I'm just this eepy girl. No wonder I'm an eepy girl all the time. Yeah, they just literally were like, those 5-hour energy shots, you probably just need them. You just probably need them. It's don't drink coffee, please. Just drink those. Just constantly just have those. You won't die, I promise. Like, they probably actually would help you. I'm like, oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Um, I'm just like going over here, kind of sketching all this stuff out. I know, I'm sorry I'm like quiet. I'm sorry I'm being quiet and demure and all that stuff, less less chaotic than normal. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe the chaos is maybe less chaos is a good thing right now. At least for me it is. At least for my blood pressure. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. And then he's called Mo. I gotta go and see his cauldron thing with his arm down, possibly. Okay. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. I'm like, I'm just like, oh, look. Artwork. Yes, I'm a CP girly. Or it's been an EP girly for a bit. I'm gonna visit that page. Get the in-game for him. I will say, I do feel a little bit better. There we go. There it is. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. And then there's going to be this up here. It's going to be that up there. But we're going to try this one up here first. Believe it or not, folks, this doesn't intimidate me. Because I've drawn mecha. I was a mecha artist. I did like mecha stuff for a long time. So I was like, oh, okay. When I got like my little commission to do this, I was like, okay, I'll do this. This is no biggie. Like, these more of my thank you sketches. Yeah. I drew mecha, so I was like, oh yeah, mecha's fine. Target's fine. Target's easy. And then it goes down like this. And then there'll be like some gray right there. And then I would just paint this part like normal. And that part's painted normal. And then this part's painted normal. And then it's just this conundrum. And the thing is that I've been trying to kind of like simplify my art process a little bit too. So I don't have to do like everything all at once. So at least it's getting me a little bit better. There you go. There you go. And then there we go. There we go. Then. So now this part now can be colored. And that's why I wanted to do it like that. So. I'm just gonna try to see what I can go and possibly liquefy if I need to. I'm moving up some stuff, I'm moving down some stuff, as you see. Longer face. Yeah. It's that neck. I'm trying to figure out the neck. So that neck is too long. I'm like figuring that out. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Or maybe we can bring this head down. And I can yeah, let's bring the head down. There we go. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Just trying to do some sketching today. Get some nice sketching done. Getting a commission done. I got discovered you a bit on YouTube. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate. I've been doing a little bit of a Pokemon binge there. But we've been doing some stuff here for. I've been doing a lot of commission stuff here actually. We're gonna do some more commission stuff soon actually. We're gonna get. I'm really excited actually about a lot of this stuff coming soon on commissions. Pumpernickel pickle 3 times. Oh no. No, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I can't even speak. You don't even know. You guys don't even know. I can't even do tongue twisters, guys. I'm like the worst tongue twister person. I will say I'm the worst tongue twister person because I actually had a speech impediment, especially in high school. So, and actually, no, it's not high school, middle school. Middle school. That's way better! Way better! Oh my god. I don't know. You guys, that's so way better. His neck was giraffe. He was a giraffe, guys. He's not a giraffe anymore. He's not a giraffe anymore. He's not a giraffe anymore. Fucking hell yeah. I'm so happy about that. Y'all, he was such a giraffe. He's not one anymore. You know what? I'm gonna doodle a little bit more of the hair. Oh my goodness. He was such a giraffe. Neck be good, not too giraffe-y. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, he was so bad. It was so bad, folks. It was so bad. I'm so much happier with that. It was so bad. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm lazy. You guys don't know how lazy I am, but I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. I don't want to do any more sketching. Boom! Look at this. There we go. There we go. Look. That's how pros do it. That's how pros do it. Y'all, that's how pros do it. We look at something, we go, yeah, that looks legit, and then we totally look at something and go, Yeah, I was just like, he looked very giraffe-y. It looked very giraffe-y. It was like, yikes. Okay. Looks better. It looks way better. It looks way better, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it looks way better. Okay. Now, we're gonna color him now. Make this color. This last one we did Kaya. Kaya looked good. So we're gonna do our boy now. Our pumpkin boy now. So we're gonna color. Cause man, it was so bad. So I know that'll probably make the person happy. Especially because, man, that neck was so bad. That neck was very giraffe-y for a bit. He looked like a baby giraffe. Makes all the little giraffes go moo. Anyways, for context of this, you Tori shows about it for every comment. I said purple little pickle of the week. You got good vibes. It's all you're live right now. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No, I really appreciate it. Holy crap. Yeah, it was. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say the reply to every comment. Holy crap. It's crazy. I have one on Instagram. It's still getting comments. I'm like, what is going on here? I have actually stopped on that one because it's been overwhelming me. And I'm like, yeah, that one, like, if it starts overwhelming me, then I will stop. But like, yeah, the YouTube one was fun. YouTube one was actually a lot of fun. I was like, this is fun. This is like a lot of fun. And so like and honestly, like, I've been doing like a lot of experimental stuff with my content lately, and so I'm really excited to go and like keep on going with experimentation and stuff with my content. And really kind of like keep on going with that. Like kind of keep on going with like the silliness and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Because man, I have no idea like where half of my views come from now. Cause man, I have grown so much lately. It's kind of unbelievable. I'm so grateful. I'm really so grateful that it's been happening. Because really I have doubted myself for a long time, a long time, with doing all this. And I've been VTubing for quite a bit, but I really didn't like take it, it's not like take it seriously, because I just I've had a lot of health issues, so it's more like I haven't had the time to like dedicate to it. And I feel like this year has been kind of my transformation year. That's what I've been like telling people, like, this is my transformation year. This is my year. This is my year. This is my year. This is what I call my year. This is my transformation year. This is my go get it year. My go getter year. I know a lot of people are talking about, this is their, I don't know if you guys believe in, like, Chinese astrology or anything like that, or astrology in general, but this is the year of the fire horse. So, if you guys don't know about, like, astrology or stuff like that, so, we were in the year of the snake, and so the year of the fire horse is actually supposed to signify transformation. And so we are transforming into a year where we are shedding off the skin of the snake and going into our true selves. So, and looking into like our true potential. So it's kind of like I have took that. I'm actually a horse. I was actually born in the year of the horse myself. Actually a metal horse, so I'm 1990. And so I knew like this was gonna be my year anyways, my horse year. Horse year plus this, this week is actually my birthday week. So, you know, spring transformations, all this kind of stuff. I have a lot of transformation going on in my life, even though sometimes I wonder if the transformation is good in my life right now. I have no idea. I'm getting married this year and got away from toxic community. Yeah, there's a lot of transformation going on, which I'm like, I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad or what right now for me. So I don't know. There's a lot of transformation. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in a lot of ways. I'm actually feeling it career-wise. A little bit relationship-wise, my boyfriend and I, it's more like we have gone into our... We're going into our... It's not like our marriage arc, but it's we are going into our living together arc, which is awesome. We, this week, actually, the best thing that's happened this week, and I'll say this with all confidence, has actually been him living with me. We're doing a trial run right now, and it's been probably the best thing for the both of us, and we have both have said that. We've said that, multiple times. We said we don't know how this week would have gone. I know, Keller! We don't know how this week would have gone if we weren't living together. If we weren't living together this week. Because man, there was a lot that has happened this week. And so him being there for me and me being there for him has really just been such a nice thing in general. Like, we've just been like, you know, it's been so nice just to come home to somebody, been able to be with somebody during this period of time. I'm just so happy. I'm literally just I'm just glowing about it. I'm glowing about it. I come home and the dishes are done and the garbage is taken out and little things like that. And I'm just like, holy shit, that's crazy. And I'll do little things like that for him too. And he's just like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. And I'm like, yeah, no, I feel like this has just been like the nicest thing that we just do little things for each other. Like, I don't know. It's just been, honestly, I think this has been the best thing for us in terms of this week. And this week has been a tough week. So it's more of, so that transformation, the transformation week, or the transformation year, it's going. This year has been transformation year. So I'm really feeling it right now. I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but, I think, we are really, starting to feel it, and, I don't know. Some of us are feeling it, and in some ways that we're like, I don't know, man. Move in with my fiance, so we're married in August. We've stayed together a few days at a time. We're doing laundry for each other. I make her breakfast. She makes me dinner. Aww. I'll do laundry and he'll fold. Like, I will put the laundry in and he'll go and fold it, because I hate folding laundry, and it's just like he knows it too. He's just like, this girl hates folding laundry with a passion. I also hate, and I'll go and do the dishes. I sometimes don't like putting them away, but he'll put them away mostly. So it's it's been like a win-win situation. I don't like going and doing the garbage because the garbage goes because it goes and makes us both rage because our garbage our neighbors for the garbage both make us rage so hard. We're like we are the ragiest people about this garbage because our neighbors don't like putting the garbage in the dumpster. So yeah. We decided that we wanted to do our test run before we even got engaged and stuff. So, even though we've been together forever and ever and ever, like his dad is just like, oh, I want you to be engaged before doing this, and my parents are like, we're fine with you doing this, like. And actually, I was the one that really initiated this, and I said I want to live with him before we do this because, not because he's gonna be the bad one, it's because I'm the bad one. It's because I will be the one. Because I'm the one that's kinda. I'm the one that's kinda the slob. And a little bit high strung. I'm high strung, but I'm also a slob. But also, like, I'm the one that could probably drive him up a wall, if possible. And so, I wanted to make sure that he isn't driven up a wall by me. Because, I'm not the best roommate. And I know it. So, we wanted to do this. And honestly, it's been the best thing. When he was down in the dumps yesterday about everything that was going on, which it really was affecting him a lot. I ended up turning on basketball for him because I knew it was Final Four, and I was like, oh look, it's your team, and I was just like, I put on his team, and he was just like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, no, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. I'm putting on your team. Here's some wine. And he's like, I'm gonna go get pizza because everyone else is. We called everybody, and he's like, everyone has pizza, and I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna go get pizza. I'm like, okay, be safe. And he's like, you allowed me to go get pizza at like 12 o'clock in the morning, and I'm watching basketball and all this. So you're like the best girlfriend, and I'm like, yeah, I try. Like, I know you're not feeling good, and it's Friday, so you good. It's like I also crashed out today. It's okay. Yeah, he knew I crashed out today, and then I could tell he was feeling better because he was totally making fun of me about my health results that I got yesterday. He was making fun of me because I don't have enough vitamin D in my system. And so he was just like, yeah, I heard you need more D in your system. I'm like, oh my god, stop it. It's like, yeah, you have a severe lack of vitamin D. It's like, they actually prescribed you vitamin D. And I'm like, no! It's like, yeah, they like prescribed you vitamin D, sent it to your door right away. I'm like, oh my god. It's like, yeah, apparently my vitamin D is so low. They actually had to prescribe me vitamin D to send it to me right away. I'm like, oh my god. So he's been making fun of me for it all day long. He's just like, yeah, I heard you need the D. I'm like, oh my god, stop it. Such an ass, but I love him so much. Love him so much, guys. Talking about how I need the D. So yes. We are having fun here. It's been a trying week. It's been a transformation week. Man, I don't know. I'm hoping this transformation week stops with the bad transformations and gives me the good transformations. I hope so. Oh my goodness. But it's been a little crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I just want the craziness to stop for me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just like, man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of bullshit right now. Iris. I'm like going through like base colors. I'm doing some little things. This one's the... I'm gonna do eyes. I'm doing like little things like this. I'm gonna delete. Shirt. I'm doing like less layers. I'm trying to do less layers. It's kind of like one of those ones that I've done so many different things with layers that less layers have been helpful. It's been a little bit helpful. I don't know. It's been a little helpful. But yeah, it's been... I'm like, I'm just gonna color in my stuff today. I didn't even know I was gonna get to coloring today, honestly. And we'll get to, and I'll get to some other things too on this too. I know that I'll get to, I wanted to color the bases. Yeah, like, what's going on there? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on right there. Yeah, his neck looks less giraffe now. Less giraffe. His neck was very giraffe for a bit. He looks less like a baby giraffe. And then it's gonna be jacket. Jacket. Yeah. There you go. There we go. And we can get to some of the other parts of the colors. There we go, there we go. Da 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 da. Yeah. Let's start with these things first. And then gradually kind of just keep on going. Fine art. So this is how I do line art too. And actually, I need to duplicate. Need to delete that. I need to duplicate this one. Flip. Multiply. Actually, hold up. Delete. Delete that there. Okay. There is actually an automated action, which I'm going to try to do this. Start to play. Okay. 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 I was about to be like, is that it? No? Or how about this? Need to delete that. How about this one? It's this one. There's play auto action. Sure. No. Okay. Alright. Ah. Ah. Well, I'm going to duplicate that one. And we're going to multiply that. Whoop. Flip it. Gaussian blur just a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to take this color. Or random. Okay, cool. All right. Actually, lock transparent pixels and do it this way. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. And then actually, hold up. There we go. There we go. That's how it works. Okay. I was like, how? Okay. And then I'll just go and sketch on top. Okay. and it's the rendering and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I'm like little by little trying to go and figure out like a new style of how to like color and that kind of stuff. That's one of the things I've been slowly working with. If you guys haven't been noticing. I mean, it's not a bad thing for me to go and try to figure this out. We're gonna do this. There we go. Stuff. I have been like slowly working towards trying to get, you know, little things to work with this. Let's see here. There we go. And then I'm just gonna I know there's like a little I've been trying to work more and more with this. I think a lot of people have noticed that too. Even sketching wise. There we go. And actually, what I can do now, I'm going to take these things. There we go. I know, I'm like little by little just building things up right here. go. He is looking good though. I'm actually going to selection. I'm going to actually expand it by a couple of pixels, by like 5 pixels? How about 5 more pixels? By like 10 pixels. Yeah, there we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include that ambient inclusion, the ambient light. That's supposed to go on top right there. Well, I'm gonna add another layer right there to do it. It's an ambient inclusion layer. I wanted to do some more experimentation there. I know that experimentation is kind of, you know, with these sketches I can afford to experiment. I can afford to experiment with these sketches. That's the thing. There we go. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and let's do color dodge, not glow dodge. Add overlay. Yeah, the ambient inclusion actually is helping on that though. Yeah. That helps a little. That helps a little. That's helping a little. And then we can go and go back to this color. To go and add a little. Yeah, at least with like the ambient, I feel a little bit better about that actually. There we go. And then we can add a little bit more. And then this is what I was gonna do. We can add some airbrush to some of the darker areas. And be more accurate with some of the other areas. There we go. That looks good. That looks pretty good. And then we're gonna add some shine. Actually, I'm gonna add some I'm actually adding some blush. There you go. We're gonna add a little bit of that. Cheek. Nose. And then lip edge. Eyes. And then no overlay. Multiply. Normal, and actually I'm going to fix that. I'm gonna fix that layer. Let's see here. I want to correct that. Just here. I'm gonna fix that. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna. Their color. Let's be more pinky. Let's see here. We're doing the more orangey. Okay. I'm doing the let's fix this up. Because, man. Man, we gotta fix that up. Okay. There we go. That looks way better. That looks like he actually has some sort of skin. Okay. And I feel like this hair might be what's causing the bluish tone. That's what's going on there. Because yeah, I feel like it's the skin and the clothing. Yeah. I think it's the clothing. I think it's the clothing and the hair. Okay. That's throwing me off. And that's okay. That's okay. It's just throwing me off right now. Because everything else looks great. He is pale as fuck, though. I will admit. He looks a lot like Toma. That's the problem. That's what's getting me, probably. That's what's probably getting me, is that he's looking a lot like Toma, and I think that might be because it's the hair. So let me work on the hair a bit. Yeah. That's the right color. I'm color picking on his hair. So let's... I'm color picking on his actual hair color. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I'm color picking on his hair. So... We're gonna go down to this color too. Yeah, that's helping a bit. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. I was like, the color picking on his hair. My god, it's Automods. It's not offensive. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Let me see. I don't see anything on my thing, on my end. Message being checked by bots and not have been sent. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let me see. Oh. Has that? I'm not sure if I'm going to kill you. What he has that? I'm not sure I'm going to. Oh, I see that. I see that. Okay. I proved it. I proved it. I proved it. AI saw that often. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. The AI saw that. Yeah. AI did. No, that's way better. I was just like, what is going on with stuff? It's like, oh. Okay. I think the adjustment to the the gradient helped. I was like, why the frick was it doing that? I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Sometimes it be something. Sometimes auto might be something too, you know. Basic. Okay. Okay. It is looking good though. I am liking this so far. I am liking this so far. That's why I'm like, it's amazing art. Oh, thank you. No, I really am liking this. I'm just like, it's. I'm very much vibing with this. This is very much a vibe, and I'm like, I like the vibe so far. I like the vibe. The vibe is definitely here. The vibe is definitely a vibe. I kind of like this. And no highlights, perfect, exactly. I really don't want to have highlights on him. I really don't want to have highlights on him. I really want to have just like just the because I just want to go and have what I want to do is I just want to have he does not in game he's the abyss. Exactly. So I don't want to have those. So I want to have more of the I want more of the more of a thing of a more of a like other part. Because I know about that lore. I was just like, yeah, that lore is so good. That lore is so juicy. That lore is so juicy. Yeah, so many people put his highlights in. I'm just like, I don't like that. I don't like the highlights. I actually don't like the highlights when they put them in. I don't like it when they don't have them in. Ah, Subby! Thank you so much for the Subby! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Appreciate the subbies! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the subby. This will be more common now. Oh, thank you! I don't know why my subby thing didn't come up, but thank you so much, Holy crap! Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see why my alerts. Why did my alerts not come up? Come on. Alert. Pop up. Pop up, damn it! Why you be over halfway there, yes! Why you be so, I'm like literally going there and I'm like looking at this going, why you be like this, damn it? Oh my goodness. I will get to that seal, I swear. Yes! Let me see. Let me get to the alert. Let me go in and refresh these alerts for you. Oh my gosh. We're gonna alert. Why you be this way? Why you be this way? Hold up, 1 second. I'm gonna reset these. Oh! Refresh. 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 I don't know why they did this, but hold up. Why are we doing this? I'm like, come on. Like, I want my alerts to pop up. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for this, Subby. Holy shit. I'm like excited about that. Holy crap. No, I hope that everything is like, oh, I hope everything's going going good on that. That's like so exciting though for you. It's like, I'm so excited for you on that, on getting those, all those things going. Because man, it's so exciting. That's so exciting. I don't know why you doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. It's been 8 years. Yes! I know, it's yeah, that's such a big deal. That's such a big deal. So I'm so excited for you. And like, I don't know, like people who've never been through anything like that, like, they don't understand. Like, I know I don't understand, like, how much of a big deal that is for you, but I've seen, like, friends and stuff go through it, too, and it's just so hard. It's so hard for you guys. Like, even just temporary stuff. Because even temporary is even, like, stupid. So, I know with my stuff, I'm personally just trying to go and get. I know I was like telling you guys, I know I was personally telling you about like what was going on. So hopefully we can do some stuff. I might actually do more. Might actually talk more with you about some things too. Especially if things start growing, you might get some more insight, some more things. I might be asking you, like, hey, can you... I might be like, can you do some stuff for me? That might be some next step stuff too. In like a good way. In a good way. Those are like the things I'm hoping for. Those are some things I'm hoping for in like soonish. I can't draw, but I can be a worker. Like I'm not talking about drawing, don't worry. It'd be more like, could you moderate? It'd be more like a moderating thing. Or that's actually more of what I was thinking about. Possibly if things start growing, growing, that might be my next thing. I might be getting more moderator. I've been a mod before I had no instructor. Don't worry. It's okay. You might have no instruction again. But no, it's okay. Honestly, I'm to the point where I'm just literally like, I'm very excited about trajectories. Trajectories about things. So. Oh, also, gave my fourth wall up. My fourth wall merch stuff up. Oh my gosh. That's what the Sumeru music was reminding me of. Because it's all my Sumeru university shirts. Because I made university shirts for Sumeru. For all the Darshans. Because I was like, oh my god, I'm doing this. It's like, it's so stupid, but I'm doing this. It was, I'll buy it and wear it. Please don't make a hat. I need more hats. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to make, I need to remake my, I was making, and I probably will go and keep on making these. I was making baseball shirts for all, like, I was doing baseball jerseys, but I'm probably gonna switch into baseball shirts. I'm making baseball shirts for all the Tui Harbingers. And and it was actually super cute. Please make a hat though. We'll make a hat. We'll make a trucker hat. Make trucker hats. Just like, y'all, we're making some trucker hats. Like, how southern can we get? How southern can we get? Very southern. Very southern. Like, make a trucker hat. Make this super southern. Because they do have trucker hats on Fourth Wall, which is even hilarious. I found the baseball shirt, so on Fourth Wall, so that's why I'm like, I might remake them. I did make the university shirt. I have been working on the university shirts again though. Just putting them and just re-putting them and rehabbing them, because my Etsy, the whole thing with my Etsy was like such a fucking nightmare. I fixed that because I love those shirts. I love those shirts. They're so much fun. They're like little, like they actually look like like actual like Harvard University shirts, but they're actually for the academia. Because I was just like, oh my gosh, you know what would be funny? If like they actually had, if the academia actually had shirts, and they had shirts for all of the quote unquote schools, the Darshan schools. I was like, oh my gosh, let's do this. I'm like, I'm so stupid. So stupid. So, yeah, that's me. That's me. Like, yeah, so you can, so you'll be able, I'm releasing my, I think someone might have stolen your design. Well, you want a link so you can investigate? Don't worry. Don't worry. I have, don't worry, it's probably not unique. It's probably not unique because I had it on Etsy. So again, not unique. It was through Printerfy. It's like whatever. So it's okay. I've had them for a while, and so I'm like shrug shoulders. Again, it was fan art. It's fan art merch. Again, fan art merch for me. If it's not like if it's not like drawn merch, I'm okay. Like, literally, it was something stupid that I made in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, you know what? This is something stupid I made in 5 minutes. I'm a fucking meme. It's okay. Like whatever. So, I'll link you. Okay, let me see. Let me see it. Oh, they didn't steal it. Don't worry. Mine looks better anyways. No, they kind of ended up going. I guess I ended up just going and just like ended up going and getting it and then just got it. Like, nah, they didn't steal it. Nah, that's not stealing. If they like completely ripped off my design, then that would be something stealing. Nah, they were just like some of them might be just inspired, but like yeah. It'd be something different if it was like completely stealing. But yeah, that's just inspiration. But, you know, I'm not happy with the selling signatures, but as somebody who used to work for conventions, I'm not happy about the selling signature thing. But to each their own. But yeah, that's my thing, but I don't know about you guys, but my thing on those shirts are just like, yeah, like it's just like whatever. If they get inspired off my stuff, then I'm okay with it. If you know, it's whatever. Like, and obviously there's inspiration behind it. It's not a blatant copy steal. So that's when there's like a murky gray area. Yes, exactly. And I've been in art stuff so long. I've done like art stuff so long that it's just like things like that just don't bother me. Things like that just don't bother me. It's like I don't like, and even if they did, like, even if they did, unfortunately, I'm doing a Hoyoverse product anyways. I'm technically not supposed to be, like, it's a technically copyrighted product anyways. So, it's not even, like, I really shouldn't be making money off of it anyway. So, that's something that I kind of have to go and do that. So I technically risk a cease and desist. So, which is like, okay, whatever. If I get one, then good. If not, if I get one, fine. If not, then that's okay too. But, you know. I'm gonna have to, I'll have to. But most of the time, like, with Hoyo stuff, like, they don't go and do cease and desist and stuff like that too. It just looks bad on them. That's why, like, a lot of people, Artist Alley, stuff like that, they, like, a lot of people, like, I know, like, the Artist Alley rules and stuff like that too, just from convention work. Like, a lot of things, like, you're not supposed to, like, use logos and that sort of thing. So, it's kind of like one of those moments of, you know, you're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. That's one of those things, like, I will, if I go and I start doing, like, I don't know if I would start doing Artist Alley, just because, number one, it's a lot of work on, like, or doing conventions again, it's just a lot of work on your body. I don't know if I want to get back in that scene again. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And me, in my life, I don't know if I want to deal with that. But being able to provide, but I feel like being able to provide independent, like, you know, independent tutoring and stuff like that, independent, classes, I feel like that's probably where I'm going next. Classes and, doing classes and doing, things like that. It's gonna be more classes, and I feel like it's more classes and management. And I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm ready to go and travel that way. Like, actually, you know, work towards that goal of, looking into helping in that capacity instead. Ah. Here we go. We're gonna... There we go. There we go, there we go. Starting to look good. He's starting to get there. That's why I'm like, okay, cool. And then hair. Working on the mask, working on all this stuff. There you go. I might stop at about 11 and keep on working on this tomorrow. I got a lot done on him. Like, I can see these eyes are, like, really good looking. Like, eyes are looking great. The getting all this stuff, all the skin part looks good. Finished up the sketching. And I'm just gonna keep on going with it. I think I'm gonna do this shirt right now. Just finish up this shirt. I really just wanted to go and kind of block out everything on here. Let's see here, jacket. Okay. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this. I just wanted to go and work on some of the layered portions of this. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use a sketch saw. There we go. Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, because my eye is twitching like big time right now. Yeah. I know my eye is twitching. I don't know about you guys, but it be like that sometimes. I'm doing a little bit better though. Doing a little bit better from yesterday. I am feeling more at ease. That's the good news. I feel more at ease. There you go. There we go. And then here. Mm-hmm. There we go. Just trying to clean up a little. Just clean up a little bit. There you go. There we go. Just I need to go and add a little to the shirt. Whoop. There you go. I'm just like, clean up. There we go. And then, there we go. That's looking good. Actually, I think that's bigger. We're gonna bump that bigger. Nah. I like it being tiny. Why is that? What's that? What's that? Okay. I was like, what is that? I was confused. I was confused for a bit. Okay. So, that's looking pretty decent. I am. What is going on there? I'm like, I'm like, sometimes I gotta go and wonder what's going on in certain places. Oh. Hmm. I was like, what is that? Okay. I'm like, what are you? Okay. Cool. I was confused. The confusion, it was hitting me. It's okay. Sometimes we all get a little confused. Okay. And then we're just going to... There we go. Okay. All right. I think this is good for tonight. We'll work on this later tomorrow. Let's see here. Why do I have... Yeah, we'll work on this tomorrow to about 2-3 o'clock. Let's see here. Yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys later. We're just gonna... I'm having some internet issues too. Some glitchy stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. I will see you guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. We'll finish them up tomorrow.